The woods are lovely, dark, and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both and be one traveler. Long I stood and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth. Home is the place where, when you have to go there, they have to take you in. Good fences make good neighbors. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. Poetry is when an emotion has found its thought and the thought has found words. Freedom lies in being bold. To be a poet is a condition, not a profession. The best way out is always through. Happiness makes up in height for what it lacks in length. Don't ever take a fence down until you know why it was put up. Education is the ability to listen to almost anything, without losing your temper or your self-confidence. Something we were withholding made us weak until we found it was ourselves we were withholding. We love the things we love for what they are. The reason why worry kills more people than work is that more people worry than work. The afternoon knows what the morning never suspected. Always fall in with what you're asked to accept. Take what is given and make it over your way. My aim in life has always been to hold my own with whatever's going, not against, with. The rain to the wind said, "You push and I'll pelt." They so smote the garden bed that the flowers actually knelt and lay lodged, though not dead. I know how the flowers felt. There is one thing more exasperating than a wife who can cook and won't, and that's a wife who can't cook and will. I hold it to be the inalienable right of anybody to go to hell in his own way. I am not a teacher, but an awakener. Love is an irresistible desire to be irresistibly desired. Thinking isn't agreeing or disagreeing, that's voting. The world is full of willing people. Some willing to work, the rest willing to let them. A diplomat is a man who always remembers a woman's birthday, but never remembers her age. You can be a little ungrammatical if you come from the right part of the country. I alone of English writers have consciously set myself to make music out of what I may call the sound of sense. A person will sometimes devote all his life to the development of one part of his body, the wishbone. The brain is a wonderful organ. It starts working the moment you get up in the morning and does not stop until you get into the office. By working faithfully 8 hours a day, you may eventually get to be boss and work 12 hours a day. A poem begins as a lump in the throat, a sense of wrong, a homesickness, a lovesickness. The ear is the only true writer and the only true reader. There are 2 kinds of teachers, the kind that fill you with so much quail shot that you can't move, and the kind that just give you a little prod behind and you jump to the skies. Writing free verse is like playing tennis with the net down. A mother takes 20 years